So Elsa, what do you think? How I can find the X and Y-intercept of the first one? A is equal to Y is equal to X squared minus 9. This is our function. And I need to find X or Y and Y-intercepts. So what I will do, how I can find this?
Teacher, yes.
Yes, previous lesson we're talking about intercepts, how we are finding the intercepts. Yes, here we said if y is equal to 0, x intercepts. If x is equal to 0, y-intercepts we're finding. Now we have the functions and we need to find x and y-intercepts. So I'm starting if y is equal to 0. When I will write instead of y 0, what I will get 0 is equal to x squared minus 9. So how I will find the x values here?
Minus x squared.
X squared will be 9, so root of 9.
So we can take minus 9 to the other side, or x squared to the other side. It will be the same thing. Minus x squared is equal to minus 9. So multiply by minus 1, x squared will be equal to 9.
Plus minus 9.
x1 will be 3, x2
will be minus 3.
minus. So these are the x-intercepts. Okay, these are the x-intercepts. For y-intercept, I will do if x is equal to 0, we said.
Y will be minus 9.
So our function is equal to, is y is equal to x squared minus 9. So instead of x, I will write 0 minus 9. So is y is equal to minus 9 is the y-intercept. Okay.
Teacher, this is what all we do.
Y-intercept. I will write like this. Here we are not continuing because I'm giving you step by step, guys. This is not drawing. We still didn't come to drawing the parabola. Firstly, we learned how to find vertex point. Now we are learning how to find the intercepts. And then we'll have one more thing, I think, and then we'll see how we can draw the parabola. So did we understand how we're finding the intercepts?
Yes, teacher, it's very clear and simple.
Okay. So in B, or let's choose another one. Doesn't matter which one you want me to solve. I will not solve all of them.
Teacher, they are all the same.
They are all the same, so it doesn't matter, you mean? Okay. Let's do one more with the, let's say D, this one. Y is equal.
Sorry to interrupt you, teacher. I noticed you cut your hair. It looks very pretty.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're gonna like having short hair. It's a lot easier to take care of it.
Yes, I have used to have short hair when I was in university, and now I turn back to the days. Thank you. Now to find the x-intercept, what I will do again, who will help me?
To take first we y equal to 0.
Y 0. So x squared plus 3x plus 7 is equal to 0, it will be. Then factorize this one.
Yes, we can factorize it.
Are you sure?
I think it won't be easy.
Because this is 7
And we won't get
and 1, it won't give you the...
Teacher, with the quadratic form.
So let's see the discriminant. Let's check the discriminant firstly. B squared minus 4AC. And what is B here?
3 squared
B
minus
3,
4 times 1
9
times...
minus 4 times 1 plus 7. 9 minus 28.
9 minus 28. And
minus 20.
is
minus 19.
19. So it's less than 0. So no X intercepts.
There will be only Y-intercepts.
So it will not touch the x-axis. Okay, did we understand?
Yes.
Yes.
I hope so, guys. And for the y-intercept, if x is equal to 0, y will be 0 squared plus 3 times 0 plus 7.
7.
Which will be 7.
So it will be 7. So y is equal to 7. It's the y-intercept. Okay.
But teacher, we don't have to write also y is equal to 0 because we equalize.
Yes, yes. Let me take the attendance while if you are writing, some of you. Yusuf is here. Yusuf?
Yes.
Yes, sleeping. Anita?
No.
I am here, teacher.
Alexander? Alexander?
Yes, teacher, here.
Yes. Alexander, you're not asking a question or anything. You're not commenting. So it's everything clear?
Yes.
Okay. Eva?
Here, teacher.
Okay. Elza?
Here.
Amra?
I'm here.
Okay. Yona?
Here.
Okay. Stephanie?
Here.
Here. Fatih?
Here, teacher.
Ariel?
Here.
Okay, thank you. Inga?
Here, teacher.
I'm here, teacher.
Arta?
I'm here.
Giovanna?
I'm here.
Essa?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay, Stanislav? Stanislav? He came now. Salma?
Here, teacher.
Rumeysa?
Here.
Here. Sarah?
I'm here.
Ermal?
I am here, teacher.
Okay. Hamza?
I'm here, teacher.
Besan? Besan?
Here, teacher.
Okay. Stanislav?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. So did we understand how we are finding the intercepts?
Yes, teacher.
Is some more examples what we have.
But teacher, that is not harder.
Yeah, intercepts is not hard. Here we have another question. It says the function y is equal to x squared minus m plus 2x plus 5 plus m is given. Find the values of m for which the parabola does not cut the x-axis. And B is tangent to the x-axis and C intercepts the x-axis at 2 distinct points. So what we'll do here, what we'll check?
The denominator.
The discriminant, you mean?
Yes, teacher.
Discriminant. So discriminant is equal to b squared minus 4ac. And b is here minus m plus 2. But because I have here square, this minus will be plus already. So it will be m plus 2 square minus 4 times, what is a?
A is 1.
A is 1 and C?
Is 5, 5 and then
5 plus m. 5 plus m. So what we have here, m squared plus 4m plus 4 minus t minus 4m. Yes?
Yes.
Is plus 4m minus
Minus
4m will cancel each other. So discriminant is equal to m squared and minus 16. Now for A, does not cut the x-axis, in which case it will not cut the x-axis.
if it is smaller than 0.
If it is less than 0, my m squared minus 16 has to be less than 0. So here we have a quadratic inequality. So for quadratic inequality, I need to draw the sign chart, yes? So what will be the critical points here?
4, minus 4 and 4.
M squared is equal to 16, minus 16 is equal to 0. M squared will be 16. So M1 will be 4 and M2 will be minus 4. So the critical points are minus 4 and 4. Now, how I will start the signs?
Plus, minus, plus.
Plus, minus, plus. For A, I am looking for less than 0 part, yes?
So it will be minus 4 till 4 interval.
M will be between minus 4 and 4 for A. In B, what are we looking for? Is tangent to the x-axis. In which case it is tangent to the x-axis?
It will be equal to 0.
Equal to 0.
Equal to 0. In which case it is equal to 0, Tringa?
What were you saying, teacher? Because my family is calling me. I don't know what they want. They're not leaving me alone. I'm not here, sorry.
Okay. So, Erman, in which case it is equal to 0? What will be equal to 0? What are we talking about?
I don't know, teacher. I just came because I had an urgent job, but anyways, I'm gonna answer.
Okay.
What was it?
Fatih?
I don't know.
Okay. Yona?
Teacher, I also don't know.
Okay, so we are not, who knows what am I talking or what am I doing?
Usually it will be 4. 4 is the tangent to the x-axis if we equalize with 0.
What are we equalizing to 0, Salman?
The discriminant.
The discriminant. So we have found here the discriminant already. Guys, if you will listen, it will be very good for all of us. I will not feel that I'm talking to Salman and Yoman also only. And if you have problem, if you don't understand, ask. I am here always, you know. Okay. So we are talking about discriminant, and always for discriminant, we had 3 cases. And here I showed you in the first part of intercepts. If it is greater, equal to, smaller. And what will have, if it is greater, 2 distinct points, tangent to the x-axis, not intersect the x-axis. And now we are solving that question. A says that does not cut the x-axis. Because of that, we said that discriminant that we found is less than 0, and we found the interval, in which case it is less than 0. In B, it says is tangent to the x-axis. So here, discriminant has to be equal to 0. And in which case?
And we won't have minus or plus. We will have directly 4.
Both of them we need to have.
We need to have both?
Because both of them makes it 0. Yes?
Yes, but we won't have from here to here.
Yeah. It will be M1, 4, and 2 minus 4. The result will be like this.
Yes.
You don't have to write as interval. In C, it says intersect the x-axis at 2 distinct points. So here, discriminant has to be?
Should be greater than 0.
Greater than 0.
My tablet is not working. So discriminant should be greater than 0. Already here I have the sign chart. In which cases it is greater than 0?
From minus infinity to -4 and from 4 to plus infinity.
Yes. From -4 union for 4 till plus infinity. Oh çocuklar be. It doesn't go well like this. I don't like this. I have to tell to you guys, because I can see that some of you are not here at all. But again, at the end, if you will solve all of you in the next quiz or exam, the same things, the same mistakes, and I will start to cut the points and I will ask you orally because I don't know what to do, you know?
Teacher, can I close my camera only for 2 minutes?
Okay.
Okay, teacher, ask us.
Okay. So here, check yourself to find the X and Y-intercepts. I hope that you know, because even if I am explaining 100 times, because you are not listening, I cannot lose more time, guys, because we are already back with the topic. So I will continue to explain only them. I hope that you will understand what can I do. Because I'm explaining 100 times, again, when I'm asking the discriminant, you don't know. So, not to lose time. Let's finish the topics. At least I will say that I have finished the topics. Now, we studied the steps, and the third part is sketching the graph. So, how we'll sketch the graph? To sketch the parabola of y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, we need to follow the steps. Firstly, when we'll check the a, if a is positive, we said that the parabola will be upwards, and if a is negative, parabola will be downwards. And the second step is to find the coordinates of the vertex point. We studied how we are finding the vertex point. And in the third step is to find the x and y intercepts. And the fourth step is to sketch the graph. Now you have these steps written in the book. Now let me show how we are doing it. Now let's see. Our function is y is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 3. So first step, a is equal to 1, so it is positive. Our parabola will be upwards. Okay? Second step, vertex. Second step is vertex. Vertex is h and k. We need to find vertex points. So h is minus b over 2a. And then what will be minus?
4 over
minus 4
2, it will be 2.
times 1.
And it will be 2. H will be 2. So k is f of h. And then it will be 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 3. So k will be equal to 4 minus
1.
Plus 3, which will be minus 1. So vertex point is 2 and minus 1. And the third step, intercepts. If y is equal to 0, what we have? X squared minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Then here I need to find the x values.
And we can factorize
So
them.
with x and minus 3,
2,
minus 1.
Okay, so it will be x
So
will be 3,
3,
2 and 1.
1. These are the x-intercept. For y-intercept, if
X is equal to 0.
x is equal to 0, y will be directly, you can see from here.
3.
Now we have all the things that we need to find. Now let's find them in the coordinate plane. Vertex is 2 and -1. So if this one is 0, 1, 2, and -1 is here, so this point here is the vertex point. Then X intercepts are 3 and 1. So if 2 is here, 3 is here, and 1 is here, these are the, let me do like this. These are the X intercepts, and this is the vertex. And what is Y-intercept? 3.
It is
1,
3.
2, 3. So this one is the Y-intercept. So from these points, our parabola will pass. I will try to do my best to draw it, but I'm not sure if I will be successful.
Teacher, I think the hardest thing here is to draw the parabola.
Yes. If I was in a green board, I'm drawing it really well, but with this tablet, it's a bit hard.
Teacher, how do you write that fast in the board? Okay.
I have a tablet, pen tablet, and my pen.
Teacher, all this time I thought you are writing with the mouse and things.
Oh, you know how it is to write. Look, I will try to write with the mouse right now. I mean, it's not working. With the
Its mission is impossible.
Yes, yes. It's not. Firstly, I bought a tablet, then we started with the online lessons last year, you know?
Teacher, can you go down a little bit?
Yes. So this is how we are drawing parabola, guys. You need to do all these steps to draw the parabola. You will have lots of different parabolas, downwards, upwards. And by this, we are finishing. I mean, I will solve some more questions, but we are finishing the quadratics, I think.
And teacher, the quiz, when it will be?
Did you finish the other exams, everything?
Yes, teacher.
No, we have biology.
When you have biology?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Teacher, can we do it next week? But
Yes, we can do next week on Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do a quiz
Yes.
about this.
Inequalities, and this one will be included because I think that we have only one more topic about quadratics. But you know, I'm really disappointed, guys. We finished the quadratics, and still, when I'm saying discriminant and the cases, if you don't know, it means that all this maybe 1 month lessons or 2 months, I don't know how much. It's like I have explained, always you're saying teacher understand us, teachers, they are not understanding us, but also students are not understanding us. You know, this feeling is really bad. What can I do? I hope that I tried my best, but it doesn't work. So here we have one more function. And let's do the steps here. First step. A is equal to what?
A is equal to minus. It is less than 0.
So it will be downwards. I forgot how we are writing downwards.
Downwards.
Okay. And then the second step, vertex. h and k. So h is equal to
minus b over 2a.
minus b over 2a. Then it will be minus
Minus 1 over,
It will be
no, minus 2, sorry, over 2
2
times minus.
minus
2 times minus 1 because a is minus 1. So what we'll have?
-1, teacher.
The result will be minus 1. So k will be
Function of h.
minus 1 square minus 2 times minus 1, which will be
1 minus 1 plus 2
Minus 1
plus 2, which is 1.
1.
Okay. And the third step, intercepts. If y is equal to 0, we'll have minus x squared minus 2x is equal to 0. Then what we'll do here, how we'll solve it?
It will be, we take x square,
minus
x teacher
both
in
of them.
parentheses, then -1 plus minus
Equals to
plus 2.
equals 0.
x1 will be 0,
0
x2
and
will be minus.
minus 2, yeah.
Okay, and if x is equal to 0, y will be
0.
0, because when I will write instead of x, both of them 0, because there is no any other number, y will be 0. Now let's find these points on the coordinate plane. For vertex, we have -1 and 1. X is -1 here, and y is 1 here. So it will be, the first point will be here. This is the vertex. And our parabola is downwards. Okay, we found the vertex. X intercept 0 and -2. This one and this one. Yes, this is minus.
Yes.
This is 0, x1 and x2. And the y-intercept is 0 again here. So our parabola will be in this way. Because it will be downwards, it will pass from these points. And it will be something like this. So this is y is equal to minus x squared minus 2x. Okay.
It's okay.
So it's not like the other graphs. We are giving values to x and we're finding the y values. It is not helping that much. You need to know these steps. Vertex point intercepts is easy. Maybe you can draw like that, but it will be harder for you. You will get, bad numbers and you will not arrange where to go. If it is okay, I will check what we have next.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yes, teacher is okay.
We have one more question and then you have the check yourself part. So let's solve also this one. Yes, first step.
To find, is it downwards or upwards?
Yes, so A is equal to
Upwards.
Is equal to 1, so it's
greater than
positive,
0, so it is up.
and it's upwards.
Second step,
The second step is find vertex.
Vertex H and K
H minus B over 2A.
minus
minus
4
4
over
over
2.
1,
It will be
is
minus
minus
2.
Okay, then K will be
Minus 2
2
squared
squared
plus 4 times
plus 4
minus 2
times
plus
minus
5.
2 and plus 5.
4 plus
So it's
4 minus 8
4
plus
minus
5
plus 5
which will be 1.
1, so 1 is equal to 1. Vertex is minus
2 and
1.
And the third one,
And
if y
find
is equal to 0,
Teacher, with 5 and 1. 5
and 1 you
minus
will get, but 5 and minus 1 you'll get minus 5.
Yeah.
So let's check the discriminant. 4 square minus 4 times 1 times 5. 4 square is 16 minus 20.
minus 4.
0, so it doesn't touch the
There is no x.
X intercepts. So if x is equal to 0, we will have y is equal to
5.
5.
Only 4.
Okay. Now let's see in the coordinate plane. We have minus 2 and 1, minus 1, minus 2, 1 is here. So this is the vertex point. And we don't have x-intercepts. We have only y-intercept, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the second point is here. And let me draw. It is upwards. It will be something like this. So this is y is equal to x squared plus 4x plus 5. Okay?
It's okay.
In some cases,
It's okay.
you may find like vertex point here. You have found, for example, that it is
Downward.
or downwards, but you're finding the intercepts. If you're finding upwards, your vertex point is here, and you have said that your parabola has to be upwards. And if you're finding the y-intercepts down here somewhere, it means that you have a mistake somewhere. Okay, you need to be careful because your parabola cannot be something like this. It has to be like this or like this, okay? Because in some calculations, sometimes students are finding some values that are not related to each other. For example, vertex is here. Let's say the parabola is downwards, but the y-intercept is up here. So it has to be like this something, you know? Oh, and this is not a parabola. Okay? It cannot be. It means that you have a mistake there. So the lesson finished here. See you guys.
Bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye,
Have a
teacher.
nice
Bye,
day.
teacher.
Have a nice day.